So, guess who's back
Back again.
for number 2? And I'm not talking about bathroom. We're talking about EP by Sleep Token. It is literally 2. 3 songs. It sounds like a very geographical album because Calcutta,
Why is it
Nazareth.
Katta? Why it's Calcutta?
because double T,
Calcutta.
Calcutta,
It's not Katta.
Calcutta. She's Indian. Calcutta,
It's
I don't know.
Calcutta.
Calcutta, Calcutta, Nazareth, and Jericho, which is in Palestine.
Yes.
Palestine, however you want to say it, it is. Which 2? So we are live right now on Twitch, streaming with these lovely folks. You might see some names in
The
here.
Habibi Gang.
All of them are part of the fam, the Habibi Gang. Come join us. Now, let's start with the first one, which is called, you say it,
Calcutta.
Calcutta. Hush, PG. See, this
think I'm
already
gonna like this.
sounds quite different.
Oh.
There we go. There we go. So now this is more of the token we know,
Yes.
which we have been,
Sorry.
we missed in the previous EP.
Yep. See, they've gotten better
Yeah.
from one EP to the other.
And this is how much, like, what's the different 27? So it's only 1 year after.
They did some upgrades.
No, I think people told him, please don't record in your bedroom again. And please don't be so soft.
Yeah,
Wake up, token. Get it? Sleep, token.
I get
All
it.
right, all right, all right. Here we go. Please don't listen to the people in the chat. This is not the Fart Gang.
Definitely not.
California Habibi Gang. Indeed, this is the Habibi Gang. Represent. Listen to this guy. Damn the voice. I just have to say something. Even the production value,
Has gone up. Now I feel
clearly,
my
and it's an
headphones.
EP still.
My headphones are
impressed now.
working now.
Lived again for just a moment. Missing pieces find me. I swear I ache for your eyes and the way you
Even the poetry is coming up here. Oh. I'm loving it so far.
Yeah, absolutely loving it. Really good.
I am caught, tangled in, wrapped and quartered, tripping up and over. Time lived again. What does that mean? Tripping up and over,
Overtime.
and over time lived again. What does that mean? I'm not getting anything. I am caught, tangled in, wrapped and quartered, tripping up and over time, lived again for just a moment, missing pieces. What? Missing?
Missing pieces find me.
Well, there is a no, there isn't. Missing pieces find me. I sweat and I ache for your eyes and the way you breathe. And I wake, say your name. You saw how he said the last one. Yeah, he went. That's very
High
typical
pitch.
from what we've heard into the previous album.
Yeah, yeah. Again, I think he's over here talking about relationship, right? So
I mean, just because he's saying missing pieces, right? Find
Yeah.
me. That's also like a.
and here also when he says, "And I wake, say your name."
Oh, with the entity itself. Oh wow. So let me just say something, or rather ask a question, and this is for the chat and for the comments from YouTube. Does the story of the whole, so from the first album, official LP, which is the Sundowning, all the way to Eden, we understand there's a thread of a story. That is actually a journey and moving on, right? Which involves relationships and what happened with the girlfriend, which died and blah, blah, blah. Not blah, 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 the story, but etc., etc. Does that thread start from these EPs? Does it start from one and moves on? Or does it start with the Sundowning?
Or from the second one, because in the one it was fairly just, I don't know, it was I want to say being born, but over here you can see in Calcutta, you can see a little bit of hints of where he says, missing pieces find me, I sweat, I ache for your eyes and the way you breathe, and I wake you, say your name.
Did our voices change? What happened? Our voices changed? Mr.
Did
Hip
they?
Hop, I think your toes have got into your head.
It's the medicine,
That's a sentence
Mr.
I didn't
Hip-Hop.
expect to say,
It's
by
a
the way.
medicine.
But let's see what PG is saying. He's saying the entity, which I know that the entity is sleep. That much, yes, I am familiar with, only through you guys. But he's saying that's why the band is Sleep Talking, right? Which is basically, he tells the stories through her, which is why he is called the vessel, as he is a vessel of what stories she is telling. And he's saying it starts from the beginning. So from one.
The song is his offering to her, offering to the deity,
Yeah, sleep.
deity.
Sleep. Yeah.
So that's why he says here, look, I am caught, tangled in, wrapped and quartered, tripping over and up and over time, lived again for just a moment, missing pieces find me, I sweat and I ache for your eyes and the way you breathe. And I wake, say your name. So it almost makes me feel like he's luring her in.
I don't know, but he's and sweat and I
luring her
ache
in.
for your eyes and the way you breathe. So that means like he's waking up sweating. I think we're putting too much thoughts into something we haven't even had a full understanding of. Let's proceed with it. But just because from what we've heard so far, and I'm talking about specifically Sundowning and the second album, right? The Tomb, I'm in the Tomb, that very long title. It's not surface level in the sense, it's not linear, the story. It's not like it starts with telling you something and
Yeah.
it can be all over the place within the same song,
Yeah.
let alone the whole album. So he might be just telling you something here which might come clearer, because there was a song where you will hear something in the beginning and actually we don't really understand what's going on. But towards the end, when he repeats that part, he literally repeats the intro but changes a couple of words,
Yeah,
which
and
gives
then
you
it
an
kind of
understanding.
gives you
Like,
a
oh,
realization,
damn,
yeah.
that's what he's talking about. So let's proceed with this. He's saying, and I wake, say your name. But I wake, say your name. It's like he's telling
That's
the
what I'm
deity.
saying. It feels like he's luring her in. He's calling out to her. That's what,
But if it's sleep, then he's awake.
maybe he's not able to sleep properly. He's the vessel, right? I don't know. I'm just like trying to,
No, we're talking about sleep paralysis. What's going on?
no.
Okay, let's move on. Now we're starting to BS. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See here, sleep comes to him in sleep. That's what I'm my understanding also. But he says, and I wake, say your name. So when he wakes up, he is remembering which it. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Bottom line, already miles ahead of the first EP.
You are more than one belief, melting skywards,
Oh,
than silence broken.
thanks, PG.
Whole again for just a moment till the morning comes.
Bro, his voice, my God.
That's the
Can't
voice we
fucking
know.
stress this
Yep.
enough. Oh my God. Here, the way he just bent the note. Whoa, he went, oh my God, the amazing control this dude has. You are more than warm belief. So it would make sense he's talking about sleep here. So he's completely embracing her messages and what she's going to. You're not just a belief. I know you're there.
Okay, but then what's melting skywards? More than
Melting
silence
skywards, more
broken.
than silence broken. I'm whole again for just a moment till the morning comes. See, during his sleeps, how many times he's get? During his sleep, in his dreams,
Every night. So during
yeah,
his
more than
sleeps,
silence
yeah.
broken, I am whole again. So it's like I think he is himself the most when he's with her
He
or
becomes
talking
one with
to her
yeah.
through his dreams. Till the morning comes and I wake, say your
Say her
and
name.
I
It's
wake.
like almost he is missing her because he wakes up, says her name.
No, I don't think so. I think it's the other way around. He's saying, say your name, like he was saying in the beginning here, and I wake, say your name.
No,
It's like he's asking her.
No, I feel
Because listen here. Listen, that's why I'm saying this. Because he changed
and
it.
I wake saying
Saying
your
your
name.
name.
It's the same thing. And I wake, say your name. It's not like say your name question mark. It's like there's an I missing
No, I don't
here,
say
but
question mark.
then what was it? What did
I'm
you
saying
say?
like, I awake, where are you? Say your name. Show me that you're here.
I don't think so. I think it's more of and I wake, say your name. Like I'm waking up and because you were there in my dream, I wake up and I say your name. So I'm saying
Then why
your
did
name.
he change it to saying your name in the next line?
And I'm still saying your name and I wake up saying your name. It's just
Then there is no difference between the two. In meaning, I'm saying.
there is no difference. I don't see any difference. It's just that I feel this is my interpretation.
Yeah, I'm not saying what I'm saying is right. I completely be out of it. But it's just what I feel is because he's talking to her, he's saying, say your name, and I am awake now. And then because she's not, he says, and I wake saying your name, like longing. So like say your name, show me where you are, prove yourself. Why did you leave? Don't be like you are a missing piece of me, like how he said earlier. I am whole when I am asleep. And he's like, till the morning comes. And when the morning comes, when I wake up, it's like almost begging. Like when I wake up, please say your name. Show me who you are. Where are you? And then he's like adding another layer, like, and I wake up saying your name. That's how obsessed with her he is. It could be either. I don't know. This is just again interpretation of the first lesson. We didn't even listen to this part.
This is just the second part.
We didn't even reach here. But I'm saying the way he said these
I'm whole again for just
we're all in, PG. We're all in. By the way, on that note, there are so many videos I've seen online. I haven't seen the videos, but I've seen some thumbnails of videos, people talking about the lore and the story expanded. And I was like, I'm not touching any of that shit until I myself go through it, have my own little interpretation, as wrong as it may be. I don't care. I want to have my own experience. I want to have my own journey first, and then explore what people are talking about who are way more expert and into the band than we have been. So I'm not trying to pay attention to anyone's interpretation.
This is just ours. We could be wrong, but this
And
is
I'm
just
happily
ours.
to be wrong because music, art is interpretive.
for just
And we were told that our interpretation is wrong very recently.
Inaccurate, very inaccurate.
Inaccurate, the most inaccurate interpretation of that
the
song
lyrics
ever,
ever.
which is by Hanumankind. Check it out. It's on YouTube. Hanumankind. What's the song?
But run it up.
Run it up. Check it out. Go see that comment and give him a dislike or a slap, or whichever comes first.
I'm whole again for just a moment till the morning comes.
I like how he says comes.
Wow. Listen to the production value and the drumming pattern. So this, I think, is a continuation to this, our interpretation. I'm not going to say my interpretation to what, but let me tell you what I'm feeling here, right? Based on what I understood, which is waking up, say your name, right? Telling her, for example, and I wake up saying your name, and then he's like, oh, she said, you better believe it, because he says here, you are more than just belief.
Okay.
So you are more than just a warm belief that I have, which is just, no, you are reality. You're not just some sort of a belief that I have. So she told him here, she said, you better believe it. I said, you don't know. Oh, you said you better be there. You said you better be there to sleep. I said, you don't even know. I'm not sure exactly how this ties up, the last line. But this is what I feel like the conversation, which is why it changed. The sound here it's different. Which is into like the telephone effect or the right. But it's interesting what's happening here. It's like a continuation to that story or conversation. Bro, this is miles better than the first one.
Yeah.
Miles. Here we go. Listen. Sorry to pause again, but did you listen how much smoother this was than the previous cut and jump? Though it was piano and then silence for like a frame, half a second, and then da-na-na, but it wasn't jarring. It was enjoyable.
Is the female keyboardist still here with them, PG? I'm not surprised.
I love the drumming beat. Wow, he changed it.
Just a moment, missing pieces find me alive, whole again.
The control over the vocals.
Just a moment, missing pieces find me time.
Oh, missing pieces find me. The missing pieces itself, they find him. The missing pieces find me.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
see
not
what you
missing
mean.
pieces, comma, find me. Yeah, missing
Oh,
pieces.
the missing pieces find him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
I
he's whole
never-
again, yeah.
I never looked at it like that.
Only now, but for some reason, it just added up because he's saying for just a moment, because he's whole again, right? For just a moment, the missing pieces find me. Everything comes together, which adds up to the
I see
mean
it.
of,
Okay.
you know,
That's why,
he's-
and
he's
I'm
whole
whole
again.
again.
Yeah.
For just a moment, missing pieces find me alive, whole again,
Oh, we're gonna have to go with an instrumental outro. There is like a 1 minute left, roughly. It's almost like heartbeat. Whoa. Holy sh! Whoa! Wow! Envelop the sound. It's almost like when you go to sleep. Like cover up. That's, I don't know, that's the thought that came to my head. It's like he's going to meet her now.
That's what, in the last part over here, in the lyrics, in the last part, for just a moment, missing pieces find me, and I'm whole again, I'm whole again, I'm whole again. It makes me feel like, I don't know why, it struck me, when he wakes up, he is broken
Yes.
with life.
Yes.
And his comfort zone is when he goes to sleep.
Yes.
And when she finds him, it's the sleep, and he becomes whole again.
Correct. That's also my interpretation. And you know what? I've changed my mind, but I'm gonna say something. First of all, change my mind in the sense we'll proceed. We're not gonna do song by song. We'll do the full album here because it's hardly 2 songs more. But like I understood the concept of the song, and I'm happy that we understood something. I mean, we thought we understand, right? That's basically our interpretation. At least we have some sort of an interpretation. Here, are we clear now? Don't fucking hate on us saying like your interpretation. Shut the fuck up. If you don't agree with our
Let it go.
if you're
Let it go.
wait, let me just hey. If you don't agree with our interpretation, go to some other channel.
No,
Go watch someone else.
everyone has their
This-
opinion. Let
Our
it
opinion
go.
is the correct opinion.
No.
I spoke to Vissel.
Stop it.
There. Okay. So now that I got this out of the way, my question is, why the hell is it called Calcutta?
Actually, it never struck me.
Yeah, what
Why
is
did
where?
he name it Calcutta?
And why is this Nazareth then? Was he there when the song got recorded? Usually a lot of artists I
Maybe
know
he-
about.
He was touring. Maybe he was touring and he
Okay, don't
slept
start talking
in
bullshit now.
Calcutta.
Don't start the bullshit. The sleep
Otherwise,
is in.
what does it have to do with Calcutta? You're
I
right. Hmm.
was about to tell you something. Many artists, when they come up with new songs, they record the demos or the riff, the main riff that actually the main thought could be the lyrics even. They are on tour, let's say, or visiting some place. They call it for that place, the
Right.
riff. That's
Oh, to label the riff.
yeah. So that riff will be called London 25.
Okay.
You
I
know,
get it now. Yeah,
Dubai
yeah.
23. And it's just a label that they keep. And when it comes to demos, actually they sometimes release the demo because that is the name of the song. And there is no real title. There are no, maybe they have done something like this here, but what the hell is Nazareth? I mean, he's not going to be in Nazareth because Nazareth is an old, I think it's something related to Old Testament or something like this because I know it's there in religious context.
I'm just going to look it up really
I thought you were
quick.
going to say, where is the Nazareth?
No.
Look at us researching. This is going to YouTube, so
I know.
see it's the Palestine one. Same. Northern district in Israel. So Palestine. I'm having this for a reason, so whoever doesn't like this can go and F themselves.
Okay. We can assure the entering the sleep state is that not. No. Okay, it doesn't
Wait,
show here.
hold
We're
on,
gonna have
hold
to
on.
look it up later.
Here, no, somebody said something here.
Calcutta.
OPG put something now renamed Calcutta is used to contain a prison by the name of Black Hole, where approximately 146 mostly British prisoners
Were captured after the Nawab of Bengal had taken over the city from the East India Company. Oh, okay. But then that's the history behind it.
We will read this later. That's what I remember. It's Old Testament relation, or I don't even know how I knew it has to do with the Old and New Testament. I'm not even Christian. Okay, proceeding because otherwise this is gonna be way too long for the video. We will come back and read it. on the stream, which is live right now on Twitch. We are there almost every day. Come join us, which is twitch.tv /.
Batusha Nonna.
All right, and now second song is Nazareth. First song, Absolute W. WWW. What up, Medrana? Say hello to YouTube. We are on YouTube. Will be.
Knocking on your bedroom door with money, building your kingdom. Dripping from the open mouth, I'll show you.
Oh.
See, we
This
are
is-
now. This is what we loved. This is what pulled us in the first place. And I'll see you when the wrath comes, knocking on your bedroom door with money, building you a kingdom, dripping from the open mouth. I'll show you what you look like from the inside, and I'll see you when the wrath comes around. Tonight, you'll have the answer. Tonight, you'll have the answer. Sounds like a threat almost.
I like how he goes with his voice here. I'll show you.
I literally like every single thing he's done in this song so far, and it's only 4 lines.
Building your kingdom. Dripping from the open mouth, I'll show you what you look like from the inside. And I'll see you when the wrath comes around. Tonight,
Oh, there is literally no genre for this band.
make her read the tape in the bathroom mirror.
Excuse me?
Make her eat the tape in the bathroom.
Let's
mirror?
load the gun, make her eat the tape in the bathroom mirror.
What tape?
Who's her?
I don't know
Why do
why
we
I'm
have a gun
thinking
now?
tape is tapeworm. I don't know. Don't ask me.
I'm not asking you, I'm avoiding even asking you, not even looking your direction at this point. See if she can guess what a hollow point does to a naked body. Let's fuck her. What the?
I
Wait,
think
what?
it's in Wait, let's tonight you'll
Let's
have
move
the
on, let's
answer.
move on.
Wait. Let's load the gun. Make her eat the tape in the bathroom mirror. See if she can guess what a hollow point does to a naked body. Okay.
Hold on, let's listen a little bit so
I'm
we'll
thinking
come
it's
back.
more of an image. But go on.
I'm
It's
thinking
fine.
you and I have no idea.
Yes, that's why we're interpreting, right?
Yeah, but it's way too soon because we went from tonight. You'll have the But see, I said that it sounds like a threat almost, and then it went to let's load the gun.
Make her read the tape in the bathroom mirror. See if she can guess what a hollow point does to a naked body. Let's fuck.
Wait, what? First vessel sacrifice is a woman he killed.
It's the offering for sleep.
So the sleep offered. May I just say this is unbelievably creative to have the band built around a deity like this or an entity that comes to you in your sleep, and you build your entire lore like it's almost like a Lord of the Rings.
And every song
And
is
it's
around
relation,
this. Yeah.
and there is a thing which actually doesn't exist, but you're building your entire story around her, and you relate her to real things, but at the same time, it's not real. A relationship that exists but doesn't exist, but it is faith because he believes that it's real, and it's actually she's also telling him it's more than real, and there is some killing happening here. I have no idea how PG would know this because it's not mentioned anywhere so far. Because I'm sure for legal reasons he wouldn't think about actually killing someone.
No, but I also like you said, it is so amazing because almost every song they are talking about this sleep deity, right? And that's from the sundowning to the second to, I'm
Super
assuming,
creative.
to the Eden. But is that what their whole
That's what I was asking. Yes.
what's the word?
The
The
catalog.
band. I was going to say gang for some reason. The band. Is that why the whole band was formed based on this? So how long
I
are
mean,
they going
assuming
to
that's
stretch
why they
this?
called it sleep talking. I don't know. It's very creative. Whatever it is, it's super creative. So, all right. So he's a gangster then.
Hollow point dust and naked body, let's fuck.
Is this the first time I see him cuss or I hear him use fuck? No.
I don't remember.
I don't hear him say something like straightforward as fuck.
Manifest pain at the core of
Manifest pain at the core of pleasure.
you when the wrath comes.
Gods. Ah, okay. Right.
PG, true fan.
I think, was that the first song? It was quite a title.
From
I think it was.
Sundowning?
Yeah, I think it was the first. I might be wrong though. No, it wasn't. Okay, you don't have to shame me on PG on YouTube. The metal one. Yeah, I do remember the song. I just can't remember was it the first one or not. Anyways. Yeah, yes. One of the few. Such a moody song though, despite what he's talking about. Oh, dramatic drums.
These sound like the big ones.
There's gonna be an instrumental sound coming up. There is gonna be an interesting part. Please, I can see 3 minutes left. Here we go. Oh, the piano goes so deliciously well. Wow. Woo, the drumming. That splash. Da, 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 da.
Wow.
Ooh.
It changes over here again.
That drumming. What's up?
See how in the after the lyrics it was slow, the music was slow, and then it picked up. So if you look at the lyrics, like let's load the gun and see you when the wrath comes, right? So he's still loading the run, and when the music hits hard, that's when the wrath is there. You see, like it's like it's playing. The lyrics are
Yeah, they do this.
going with the music.
That's when
That's the
good
reason.
composition.
Yeah, that's the reason for the whole pickup. You can justify the whole pickup of the song with this. And it's ending the same way.
Again, drifting. That was excellent.
In all their songs in the both EPs so far, the songs are ending like this.
Not all of them.
No?
No, but there is always, it's not always a fade back, a fade out. It's either just some sort of an atmospheric sound or like I don't know, but not all of them fade out. Like the previous song didn't have a proper fade out, but it had a muffle in with a fade out. It became, the sounds became so enveloped. Man, this EP is excellent. See, if this was the first thing I've ever heard, I would come back. I would come back. This is an album I would go back and listen to. Both the songs have been amazing. I can't even rate which one is better. But I can say this EP is way better than the previous one.
Yeah.
Let's go. This one is what? Jericho. Here we go with the surprises. What a jump from that EP to this EP. Reminds me of Slim Shady.
What?
Let me explain myself, because a lot of people were like, what the fuck? So the Slim Shady
Including me.
EP,
What?
the first album from Slim Shady, Eminem, there was a lot of shock value and lots of rapping on it. But the lyrical content and the quality and the change from cheeky and just shock value to actually rapping and saying something in the Marshall Mathers LP, the jump is ridiculous. Like, what? Is that the same guy? The jump is insane between the two. And this is what I'm reminded with. Like, this jump between
That's
the
the
two
comparison.
is
Okay, that's-
ridiculous. Yeah, from that angle only. It is MMLP, right? Am I right?
What?
Yeah, the Marshall Mathers LP, yes. Tra, 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 tra.
Again, he sounds different here.
Until I wake, I dine on golden concert.
Listen to the choice of words. I dine on old encounters.
Yeah.
devours it.
Until I wake.
He goes in, back, and again and again and again. So tread ancient water salt. No idea.
Nope.
Like I sink down like precious stones.
That means like I want to say falling into deep sleep.
I assume so. Like precious stones. It's just, I mean, any kind of stone will drop. So I'm not sure what is that. It's just a metaphor. Until I wake, I dine on old encounters. I love this line. Just because it's very nice.
It's an odd choice of word, but it matches.
Yeah.
It fits in.
At least he's not saying, what's that word?
Copacetic?
What happened to you? Not copacetic, no.
Then?
Capitulate.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, until I wake, I capitulate on all. I was like, capitulate what, sir?
This one we can understand.
This one we can dine on it. We can digest it. You taste like new flesh. What is that beat?
You know know what it means? I think what it means here is, see, I dine on old encounters. So I'm seeing you again and again in my dream, right? But every time I see you, it's like a
You taste
new
fresh.
feeling all again.
Yes, you taste fresh every time.
It's not
It's
really
never
taste,
getting old.
but like, you know, you,
No, the experience, the
yeah,
experience.
the experiences. It's like I am reliving it again for the first time.
And although I'm stuck in a loop in a sense because I'm living it again and again and again, every time it tastes like something new. It tastes like fresh meat. It tastes like, I don't know why he chose flesh here.
It's a very,
Yeah, it is. It is. It's a very
okay.
full stop.
You taste like new
The snare is way in the back. Vessel.
secrets in the sweat, like I swallow years beneath its bed.
The music choice is very odd, but it goes.
Until I wake,
This isn't a band that you can sing along to typically.
No.
something in the way you
Oh my god.
to make the dead switch gray.
He shifted here. He shifted.
Holy shit. Even the drums picked up, the snare sound
Yeah.
changed, and he's smashing those cymbals. Kapish, pish, pish, boom. And look what he said. Something in the way you lay, enough to make the dead switch
Switch graves.
graves. What?
Something in the way you lay to make the dead switch gray.
See that? But
Take your leave. You taste like
you taste like
say my name again. Say my name again.
this angry tone is appearing now.
My hands are not worthy.
What does that mean? Listen to this composition. What a sound choice. Dude,
That was amazing.
dude, what a huge shift and jump. Everything about this damn EP outshines everything in the
Yeah.
previous
Yeah,
one.
yeah, that's true.
Holy moly, what a jump. Oh my God.
You know, you asked here, my hands are not worthy. I think over here he says, my hands are not worthy enough to hold you in my sleep. I could be wrong, but I feel that's what he says here. That's why, because you are you are who you are, and you know you are the great. My hands are not worthy enough to hold you.
So is he still talking to sleep?
That's what I think. That's the whole point.
But then he's craving her. And he supposedly did the killing, right?
He wants to keep her happy. He wants to keep the deity happy.
But then why is he saying my hands are not worthy? Is it like the I'm not worthy?
Yeah, it's like that. My hands are.
This was amazing, dude. This was amazing. Literally, I have no other words to describe it because I am shocked and I am extremely pleased and happy that we did 1 and 2 in that specific order.
Yeah, so we could. I wasn't.
Because you can really appreciate what these guys
I
are
see it
capable of.
now. Yeah, I wasn't very with the first one. I wasn't at all with the first one. But now I see, like, it's like a huge difference from the first year to the second year, from the
What a
1 to
jump.
the 2.
What a jump. I wonder if they changed production company or producers.
Whatever it is,
or...
in their thinking, their hard work, their storytelling, their music, their upgrades of whatever they did.
No, but also I feel from
It's
story
highly respectful.
here, they have more grasp on what they're trying to do musically, from composition to the lyrics to their intention versus the first one. The first one slightly felt disjointed a little bit. It wasn't really cohesive, like something leading to the next. From the first listen, again, I mean, might be if it's revisited, I don't think I'm gonna go listen to it again. I don't think so. It wasn't really my kind of a album to but here you could feel there is something like here you can see the connection between this somehow, some way, between this and the killing in the previous song.
Yeah.
And the killing has some sort of a connection to the previous singing where he was talking about it, and he's singing deeper and deeper like a precious stone, and he's recalling this again, that sinking down like precious stones, which is relating to the first song where he talked about that metaphoric also.
Maybe the killing, you know, I don't know. I'm just going to analyze it a little bit more. Maybe the killing happened. Maybe he did the killing to please her because she was not coming in every sleep. Like, you know what I mean? She was not there. The deity was not there.
But
And
he
then,
says, I see you every time.
I see you every time now in the third song in
See,
Jericho.
until I wake, I dine on
I
old
know.
encounters.
in the third song.
No, but even in the first one, he's saying that. In the first song, he was talking about how he...
Then why the sacrifice?
That's what I don't understand. Maybe she asked him. Bro, there is a lot of things to uncover with this band, with the lore, with the whole situation. I'm very interested. So this was an excellent journey.
Yeah, it was. I absolutely
I'm
love
so
this one.
damn excited to go into that Eden. I really am. Like, the Summoning was the first song I've heard, and that is a mind-blowing song. I want to hear it again,
I agree.
just as part of the project, not on its own. Now we have 2 more songs to go, which are singles outside of any project, any album. We have to do these, and then we'll hit Eden. So we'll end with this one.
Thank you for watching.
Us, and click, comment, type, forward, share, PO box down in the not anywhere. That's it. Thank you.
Buy the
And,
merch, which is nowhere. But
find the merch. If you find it, you get it for free.
buy it.
And see you on the next one.
Yep. Batush and Nuna. See ya.
Cheers.